A very good morning and Jai Hind students. I am Adesh with my subject accountancy. Today once again we are on the chapter number 5, that is admission of a partner. So regarding this chapter we solved many problems, many numerical problems related to the different topics, but today in this problem we learn to prepare the partner's current account also. Till now we learned the revaluation account, partner capital account, balance sheet. But today we will learn to prepare the partner's current account. When the partner current account is prepared at the time of admission of a partner, and what the information we will see in the question to prepare the partner current account. So first of all, two things we have to remember when we have to prepare the current account. First one is the fixed capital account method will be mentioned in the question, as there is a information. So in this information the fixed capital account method will mention, and if fixed capital account method is not given, so then the current account balance of partners are given in your balance sheet. Due to those things we can confirm in this question we have to prepare the partner's current account. Okay, means this question is following the fixed capital account method. Two methods are there na, fluctuating capital account method and the fixed capital account method. In fixed capital account method partner's current account is also prepared. So students, so first of all read the question and what the informations are there related to the given problem, and then we will solve the problem according to the what is actually asking in the question. Following is the balance sheet of A and B as at 31st March 2020. It is a balance sheet of A and B on 31st March 2020, who are partners in the firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio, that is 3:2. It means it is a old profit share ratio of A and B. Liability. Creditors are given 75,000, general reserve 60,000, capital accounts A and B, that is A 3 lakh and B 1,50,000, total 4,50,000, and current accounts A 50,000, B 10,000, total 60,000, and the total of liability, that is 6,45,000. And in the asset side, cash at bank 25,000, debtors 1 lakh, and less provision 4,000. The net balance of the debtors is 96,000. Stock 74,000, investment 40,000, fixed asset, that is tangible 3,60,000, and goodwill is also mentioned in balance sheet, that is 50,000, and it is a old goodwill. What the treatment will be there for old goodwill, this transaction we will learn in this question. C is admitted as a new partner on 1st April 2020 on the following terms. C is admitted as a new partner. It means C is incoming partner in the firm, and the different transactions and the term and conditions are given on which C is admitted. So first one is provisions for doubtful debt is to be maintained at 5% on debtor. Provisions already maintained 5,000, 4,000 sorry, and now the provisions for doubtful debt now maintain at 5% on debtor. डेटर पर अब प्रोविज़न जो होगा वो 5% का होगा, पहले ऑलरेडी 4,000 माइनस किए हुए हैं. नेक्स्ट, एन आउटस्टैंडिंग बिल फॉर रिपेयर ₹25,000 टू बी अकाउंटेड इन द बुक्स. आउटस्टैंडिंग बिल्स हैं रिपेयर्स के लिए जो कि 25,000 के हैं, वो अब हमें अकाउंट्स में मेंटेन करने हैं. outstanding bill. It means it is a type of outstanding expenses. Okay, if it is outstanding expenses, so it means liability is generating. An unaccounted interest accrued means एक accrued interest है जो कि अभी तक अनअकाउंटेड है, ऊपर कहीं बैलेंस शीट में नहीं लिखा हुआ. एक्रूड इंटरेस्ट क्या हमारी एसेट्स होता है, तो एसेट साइड में मेंशन नहीं है. बट एन अनअकाउंटेड इंटरेस्ट एक्रूड ऑफ ₹7,500 बी प्रोवाइडेड फॉर. अब हमें इसको प्रोवाइड करना है 7,500 से. इट मीन्स न्यू एसेट्स इज जनरेटिंग. इट इज़ अ बेनिफिट फॉर द बिजनेस. A took the investment at an agreed value of ₹30,000. A partner is taking investment of ₹30,000. Investments are of 40,000. So, but now A is taking at 30,000 of rupees. These investment expenses on revaluation of ₹5,000. Expenses on revaluation 5,000 are paid by A. These expenses are paid by A, so it means these expenses will transfer to his current account also. His stock is revalued at 79,000, above 74,000, but now the value is 79. 5,000 value is increased. New profit sharing ratio of partners will be 4:3:2. It is a new profit share ratio. Only now we have to calculate the sacrifice ratio. C will bring ₹1 lakh as his capital. C 1 लाख रुपए कैपिटल के रूप में लेकर आएगा. C is to pay an amount equal to his share in the firm's goodwill. C लेकर आएगा या पे करेगा वो अमाउंट जो उसके शेयर के अकॉर्डिंग गुडविल का होगा. वैल्यूड एट ट्वाइस द एवरेज. जो गुडविल की वैल्यू होगी वो किसके बेसिस पर होगी? ट्वाइस द एवरेज प्रॉफिट ऑफ लास्ट 3 years. पिछले 3 साल का जो एवरेज प्रॉफिट होगा उसका ट्वाइस जो होगी वो फर्म की गुडविल होगी. एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट सी शेयर विल बी कैलकुलेटेड. एंड 31st March 2020, 2019 and 2018. These are the 3 years for which the average profit we have to calculate. 3 years profit are 1,50,000, 1,30,000, 1,25,000. Now half of the amount of goodwill is to be withdrawn by A and B. जितनी गुडविल सी लेकर आएगा उसका आधा अमाउंट, हाफ अमाउंट will be withdrawn by A and B in their sacrifice ratio. Okay, goodwill is distributed in their sacrifice ratio and withdrawal will also there in their sacrifice ratio. Prepare revaluation account. Okay, revaluation account we have to prepare. Partners capital account we have to prepare. Partners current account and the balance sheet. So these 4 accounts we have to prepare for the above question. So students, first of all we should start the question with the adjustment. So with the first adjustment, so debtors are of ₹1 lakh and 4,000 provision already deducted, but now the provision is at 5%. So 1 lakh का 5% that is 5,000. So and already provisions is 4,000 is debited. So 1,000 का और हमें लॉस हो रखा है डेटर्स के अंदर. तो ये 1,000 रुपीज़ हम पहले 2 की साइड में शो करेंगे. सो फॉर्मेट ऑफ रिवैल्यूएशन, particulars, amount, particulars and amount. So it means to provision for doubtful debt. अब कितने चार्ज हुए? 5,000 पहले ऑलरेडी अब 5,000 चार्ज हुए हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू 5%, बट 4,000 ऑलरेडी subtracted. So now the net value is 1,000 is loss. And in balance sheet it is a liability amount assets amount. So debtors 1 lakh of rupees, but now 5,000 will subtract. So the net balance of debtor will be 95,000. So first transaction, first adjustment we have done. Okay. So what the effect will be there at which place? So all the effect we have done. So first of all we should complete these formats. So it is a particulars, and we have prepared the format of partners capital account, revaluation account, partner capital account, partners current account, and the balance sheet. All these formats we have prepared already. So here A is rupees, B is rupees, and C is rupees. Particulars, A is rupees, B rupees, and C rupees. Now particulars, A is amount, B is amount. In this only old partners current account are prepared, because new partners come with his capital and his goodwill. So that's why. So that capital, that current account is not opened in this at the time of admission. So that's why the column of incoming partner is not prepared. His amount and B's amount, and balance sheet format already we have completed. So now student, second adjustment, what the second adjustment saying? An outstanding bill for repair of rupees 25,000 to be accounted in the books of account. पहले हमारे आउटस्टैंडिंग बिल हैं जो कि 25,000 के हैं, वो अकाउंटेड नहीं हो रखे थे, अब उन्हें अकाउंटेड करना है. इट मीन्स आर लाइबिलिटीज जनरेटिंग, तो इट मीन्स एट द टॉप आउटस्टैंडिंग bills for repair 25,000. If the liability is generating, so it means it is a loss for the business, and if it is a loss, so it will show in a revaluation. Outstanding bills for repairs 25,000. इट इज़ क्लियर. ओके, लाइबिलिटी साइड में शो हो जाएंगे ये हमारे, क्योंकि आउटस्टैंडिंग एक्सपेंसेस है और हमारे रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट में डेबिट्स है. नेक्स्ट वन इज एन अकाउंटेड इंटरेस्ट एक्रूड ऑफ रुपीज 7,500 बी प्रोवाइडेड फॉर. इंटरेस्ट है जो हमारा एक्रूड इंटरेस्ट है वो अनअकाउंटेड था, लेकिन अब उसको हमें प्रोवाइड करना, अब उसको अकाउंट में मेंशन करना है. कितना? 7,500. सो इट इज़ एसेट्स. सो एसेट साइड में accrued interest 7,500. okay, and it is a benefit for the firm because assets is generating, so then it will show in a revaluation account credit side by accrued interest account, that is 7,500. okay, so third adjustment is also done. Next one is he took the investment at an agreed value of rupees 30,000. If any partner take any assets, so that assets is transferred to their capital or current account. But when the fixed capital account method, so then that assets is transferred or that liability is transferred to their current account. okay, so if A is taken this investment at 30,000 rupees, so this 30,000 rupees is transferred to A's current account. okay, so A's current account is this. So A's current account, so it will show in a debit side of A current account. So to investments account in 30,000 of rupees. It is clear. And now the value of investment, the book value of the investments are 40,000. 40,000 की वैल्यू के इन्वेस्टमेंट केवल 30,000 में लिए गए, तो 10,000 का लॉस हो रहा फर्म को. सो ये 10,000 रुपीज़ हमारे रीवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट में शो होंगे इन्वेस्टमेंट अकाउंट के नाम से. 10,000 रुपीज़. एडजस्टमेंट इज क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? ओके. वाई एसेट्स इज डेबिटेड टू पार्टनर्स करंट अकाउंट. ये क्वेश्चंस आपके माइंड में आया हुआ है. देखिए, अगर हम जनरल एंट्री करते हैं तो एसेट्स इज रिड्यूसिंग. इफ एसेट्स इज रिड्यूसिंग, सो देन दैट एसेट्स विल क्रेडिट. ओके, एसेट्स विल क्रेडिट. एंड हु इज टेकिंग, अगर कोई पार्टनर ले रहा है तो पार्टनर डेबिट हो जाएगा और एसेट्स क्रेडिट हो जाएगी. तो अब इसके अकॉर्डिंग अगर जनरल एंट्री करते हैं तो ए इज करंट अकाउंट डेबिट टू इन्वेस्टमेंट, यही एंट्री हो रही है और उसी के अकॉर्डिंग हमारी एसेट्स रिड्यूस हो रही है फर्म से. ओके, सो दैट्स वाई ए इज करंट अकाउंट इज डेबिटेड बाय इन्वेस्टमेंट. नाउ नेक्स्ट एडजस्टमेंट. एक्सपेंसेस ऑन रिवैल्यूएशन ऑफ ₹5,000 आर पेड बाय ए. ए के द्वारा रिवैल्यूएशन एक्सपेंसेस पेड किए गए हैं, तो इट मीन्स इट इज़ अ फर्म एक्सपेंसेस. बिहाफ ऑफ द फर्म, A paid the expenses for firm, that is 5,000 of rupees. So it means if it is a firm loss, so 2 is current account. A के current account में इनको शो करेंगे. These are expenses. The amount is 5,000. It is clear, students? And if it is shown in a current account, so then the journal entry will revaluation account debit to is current account. तो ये current account क्या हो रहा है? क्रेडिट हो रहा है. अगर ये एक्सपेंस कर रहा है तो इट मीन्स ए का करंट अकाउंट भी क्रेडिट हो जाएगा इस साइड में. किस नाम से? बाय रीवैल्यूएशन. ब्रैकेट में शो होंगे हमारे एक्सपेंसेस अकाउंट. ए के कॉलम में कितना? 5,000. It is clear why I leave this space. This space leave for the balance of partners current account. Okay, सबसे पहले current account के balances आते हैं, but the transaction is come first, so that's why I leave the space for their balances. नेक्स्ट वन, स्टॉक इज रीवैल्यूड एट ₹79,000. पहले कितने थे? 74. अब 79,000. 5,000 का बेनिफिट हुआ तो रीवैल्यूएशन में क्रेडिट साइड हो जाएंगे हमारे शो बाय स्टॉक अकाउंट. 5,000 रुपीज़ का बेनिफिट हुआ है. ओके, और ये हमारी एसेट साइड में शो हो जाएंगे. स्टॉक पहले हमारे 74,000 थे. 5,000 का बेनिफिट हुआ, इंक्रीज़ हुई है इनकी वैल्यू में, तो टोटल 79,000 हमारी न्यू बैलेंस शीट में शो हो जाएंगे. इज इट क्लियर? सो दिस एडजस्टमेंट इज ऑलरेडी वी हैव डन. नाउ न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो ऑफ पार्टनर्स विल बी 4:3:2. ओल्ड रेशियो इज गिवन, दैट इज 3:2, and new is also given 4:3:2. So students, now we should calculate the sacrifice ratio of the partners. So here it is a working note. So old ratio A 3/5 and B 2/5. Okay, 3:2. So now new ratio is given, that is A, B and C. The new ratio is 4 ratio, 3 ratio and 2. Total of these 4 plus 3 7 or 2 9. 4 upon 9, 3 upon 9 and 2 upon 9. Now sacrifice ratio. The sacrifice ratio is equal to old minus new ratio. So A, old ratio 3 upon 5 minus new ratio 4 upon 9. The LCM of 45, 9 3 is 27 minus 5 4 is 20 is equal to 7 upon 45, and toward B, that is 2 upon 5 minus 3 upon 9. 45 LCM and 9 2 is 18 minus 5 3 is 15, so is equal to 3 upon 45. So it means A ratio B is equal to 7 ratio 3. This is a sacrifice ratio of A and B. Okay students, so now ratio we have calculated. Now the next adjustment, C will bring rupees 1 lakh as his capital. So capital account हमें ट्रांसफ़र कर देने चाहिए अब. So A और B का 3 lakh और 1,50,000. So by balance BD 3 lakh and 1,50,000. Now C is bringing by cash account. अमाउंट इज़ 1 लाख रुपीज़. फॉर्म के अंदर 1 लाख कैश आया है, तो यहाँ पर अब कैश इफेक्ट होगा. तो बैलेंस शीट में जो भी हमारा कैश है, कैश एट बैंक, तो यहाँ पर हमें शो कर देना चाहिए इसके साथ में कितना कैश एट बैंक दिया हुआ हमारा बैलेंस शीट में. कैश एट बैंक 25,000. तो 25,000 प्लस 1 लाख जो कैपिटल लेकर आया है, और गुडविल भी ये कैश में लेकर आया है. ओके, so that goodwill will also add with this. Now the next adjustment, C is to pay an amount equal to his share in firm's goodwill, valued at twice the average profit of the last 3 years ended 31st March 2020. 2019 and 2018 were 1,50,000, 130 and 1,25,000. So 3 years profit is this, and we have to calculate the average profit, and after calculating the average profit, then we have to multiply by the 2. So that is the twice. That will be the goodwill of the firm. So now we should calculate the goodwill. So goodwill of the firm is equal to average profit multiply 2. Okay, average profit of last 3 years. So average profit of last 3 years 1,50,000 plus second was 1,30,000 and 1,25,000. 1,30,000 plus 1,25,000 divide by 3 and multiply by 2. So if we are adding this, so 5 2 3 5 5 10 0 carry 1 3 1 4 upon 3 multiply 2. So now if we dividing this, 3 1 ja 3 3 ja 9 3 5 ja 15 000 multiply 2. So it is equal to 000 5 2 ja 10 1 3 2 ja 6 or 1 7. 2,70,000. It is the goodwill of the firm. So now share of C in goodwill. C का शेयर कितना होगा? 2,70,000 multiply is come for 2/9 ratio. 2/9 ratio. So that's why we calculate C share. So 9 3 ja multiply 2, it is 60,000. Okay, 60,000 of C share. But this amount is distributed by A and B in 7:3. Okay, so share of A in goodwill, so that is 60,000 multiply 7/10, 42,000, and share of B in goodwill 60,000 multiply 3/10, that is 18,000. Okay, this is the goodwill, and the journal entry will pass for goodwill. Cash account debit to premium for goodwill account, that is 60,000 he bring 60,000, and this 60,000 is distributed among the partner in their sacrifice ratio. So premium for goodwill account debit to A's current account and to B's current account. 60, 42,000 and 18,000. And now half of the goodwill is withdrawn by these partners. So when the partner is withdrawing, so then these partners current account will debit, account debit, B's current account debit, and to cash. It means cash is going out from the firm. 30,000 withdrawal कर रहे हैं. 30,000 if we distributing among the partner in their sacrifice 7/3 ratio. So 21,000 and 9,000. Okay, how it is come? 30,000 multiply 7/10 and 30,000 multiply 3/10. According to this, these current account are credited, so current account are there. So by premium for goodwill account, that is 42,000 and 18,000. And if they are withdrawing, so according to this, they will debit as to cash account 21,000 and 9,000. Okay, but these cash will affect to the cash account also. 60,000 he bring as cash, but minus 30,000 withdrawal by old partner. Okay, so goodwill transactions already we have done. Okay, and the effect of cash, whatever the cash he bring as a goodwill, so that is also added with the cash in balance sheet, new balance sheet. Now students, all the adjustment we have done, half of the amount is withdrawn by the old partner, so that is also done, journal entry. Now from the balance sheet, whatever the balance are still left, only these we have to transfer in the new balance sheet of partners capital amount. Creditors, no adjustments are there, so these creditor will transfer to new balance sheet as it is. So creditors 75,000 will transfer in new balance sheet as it is. Next one is general reserve 60,000. General reserve will distribute by the old partners in their old ratio. It means 3:2. So it will divide it by 5. So now general reserve. So toward A, these are 60,000 in the 3/5 ratio. So 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja, multiply 3. 36,000 by A, and B 60,000 multiply 2/5 is equal to 12,000 multiplied by 2 is equal to 24,000. So it means general reserve distributed by, that is 36,000 and 24,000. Okay. Now capital accounts, already we have transfer to A and B, and now the current account 50,000 and 10,000, again we have to transfer. So by balance BD 50,000 and 10,000 in B's current account. Okay. Next, the liability side, all the transaction we have done. Cash at bank, already we have recorded. Debtors, already we have done. Stock adjustment was there, 74,000 जो 79,000 के हुए हैं. Investment taken by A. Fixed assets tangible 3,60,000, ये अभी नहीं हुआ. So it is fixed assets जो कि हमारी tangible हैं. Amount is 3,60,000. So 3,60,000 will transfer. Asset side. Okay. Now last one is, this is the old goodwill, and it is old goodwill distributed by old partners in their old ratio. Okay, old goodwill is always distribute in old ratio. So I will write here, that is old goodwill toward A. The value of old goodwill is 50,000. So 50,000 will distribute by A. 50,000 it will distribute in old ratio 3/5. That is 10,000 multiply 3, that is 30,000, and toward B 50,000